boy, K-Soul Big Dipper. All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off. Today, we are reacting to Drake's Janice Shut the F Up. Now, I can't lie to you, the Dipper is coming back from a very, very, very tough sickness. But you know I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. And I said it's been long enough. If I got a little flu, I'm gonna have to turn it to MJ and give y'all a flu game. But before I do, hit that thumbs up button because this video got a 23,000 thumbs up goal. Now let's get to it.
I need to take a break and now Milliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Beach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby.
Wait, hold on. He said, I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. Hey, as a young nigga who like him an old hoe, I've been there before. But I will say, is that Kevin Durant's baby mama? Who that right there? Who's that girl that's laying there? Isn't she the one who be like them, I hate when I say this, the YouTube niggas. Like, baby, who is she? Drop the comments. I'm gonna be honest. I really, really like Kendrick Lamar. And I'll start this off by saying this because I know some people have turned so Crips and Bloods, East Coast, West Coast, Lakers, Boston Celtics, where we might have to fight death row bad boys. We've turned so to that point where niggas gotta bang about it. It's hard for people to be able to interpret what I do, right? It's hard to see someone be able to honestly interpret music regardless of how I feel about a lawsuit, regardless of how I feel about all of these other things. I can still honestly critique the music. And when I see this music, when I see Drake's joint like this, I will say, this tune, this melody has been stuck in my head since I reacted to the entire album. If you haven't yet, go check that out. This was off Iceman, right? It's been stuck in my head ever since. And it's just the teach me, baby. That's the part that's been stuck in my head. I ain't gonna lie. He got one. And I don't know. Drop in the comments, what do you think Drake's last hit was? I would say that actually, what is it? Fucking something privilege rapper with 21 Savage. I would say that was the last song I felt like was a genuine hit. I felt like with the 21, it was undeniable. I felt like Sexy Songs for You, there's nothing on there that I kept hearing. Now, maybe you guys want to say, now bounce that ass for Drake, now bounce that ass for me. Which one came first? Because is that on For All the Dogs? I'm like, if you want to call that a hit, I won't argue with it. I don't like that song, but I don't like Sexy Red regard. I wouldn't. And y'all, come on. And man, what kind of industry plant is she that she's got 3 Drake features? Drake don't do 3 songs with his homeboys. Talk less of Sexy Red.
Hey, baby, I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play, baby.
Yeah, BC good. You know what's weird too? This production choice. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like how it goes all high pitch and then low pitch and then high pitch and low pitch. But the more I've now heard this twice, and plus it's unavoidable. You've heard this song on like memes and shit like that, especially just that part. It doesn't bother me quite as much as it did at first. I still don't like it. I still just, but I get it because this song sort of feels like when you drink too much Robitussin and you're up at like 2 a.m. for some reason and your ears are doing that little thing.
Beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby.
Yeah.
Swear my label gotta free me, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, buried alive, someone come dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. You know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say that.
Oh my God, that is a lethal hose diss. I ain't gonna lie, didn't even. It's not a lethal diss but it's a lethal chin check. When I first heard this song, you know, sometimes we naturally with music, tell me if you do this too, when it's like a singier song like that, right? You're not using your same ears you use on a bar heavy song. Do you do that? I don't listen to Ed Sheeran the way I listen to Cannabis. And it's funny because in Cannabis, even though there's so much more words, I usually know what Cannabis is saying the first couple times I hear it. Obviously, I miss shit, but like I hear it right away. With singing songs, right? I remember the day I realized me and all my friends were so misunderstood. And to say we stand for nothing else, there's no way we ever could. And I remember when I realized, like, this is like a modern fight against the man anthem. I'm like, wait, nigga, this shit is talking about troops dying overseas. I'm like, that shit deep. Like, but because of the nature of the song, I'm not even really hearing those things. I think with Drake, you're always going to listen to the bars. I'm always hearing the diss stuff and stuff like that. But and I go, is that the fault of the consumer or is the fault of the artist? Because I believe it is something we all do as consumers, but I just want to know, is it something that you do?
Truth will set you free. What mine is gonna stream while you watching HD? My nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth.
And he's saying the jig is up, so he's saying he knows Hove has been hating on him. I don't get why Drake feels that way about Jay-Z, because you saying the jig, like, listen to the ball.
No. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. What mine is gonna stream while you watching HD?
He told you, he said the jig is up. So what Drake is essentially heavily insinuating is that he knows OG's jig, the jig is up, Jigga, Jay-Z, the elder statesmen are hating on him. And he sees, you know, whether it be Jay-Z positioning Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl, and if that's your angle, I at least you have an angle. I think that is nonsense though, because nigga, you know who should be saying this? J. Cole. Jay-Z is featured on almost every Drake album. He has like one song with Cole. I've always thought Jay-Z openly showed us the culture. He likes Drake more than J. Cole. I thought he always showed that. I almost felt like he showed it to the point like, hold on, nigga, you get money with him. Oh, petty though.
Say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gon' compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. Hey, Janice, shut the fuck up.
And is that a bar for niggas who was saying Kendrick was gonna drop Fire, man?
Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby.
Is she fine to y'all? That bitch look like she's having an allergic reaction to something. Her titties all like that, her lips are like, I'm like, she look like she isn't supposed to be drinking what she's drinking. Her body don't agree with it.
Pull up, Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby.
Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey. Tired of all y'all telling me niggas is real.
In the club and shit, this song is might not drag as much, but I do think because it's just dun 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 dun, it's just such a repetitive tone. It starts feeling like, okay, nigga, come on, get back to your rapping parts, and that's how I felt. If it wasn't for that feeling during Iceman, I'd say Iceman's better than Views from the Six. It was just like the hooks and shit, which who would have guessed that would ever be my Drake critique? That I just felt like a lot of these hooks didn't really feel like you're putting your soul into it. And at least with this, I go, there's a uniqueness to it. I can say at least it's like closer to that like Cartier sound with Drake's rendition on it. But I at least see where you're going with this.
Baby, hey, hey. Tired of all of y'all telling me niggas is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out.
And that's true. There is not all, but that's what you have to do in a battle. You gotta find the worst of a nigga and just act like that's all of them. Just go like, he said, white folks listen to Kendrick to appease their white guilt is insane. Niggas in there because y'all remember when Kendrick had the... Do y'all remember when Kendrick had the nigga on stage and he was gonna have him sing the song and nigga ain't know whether to say nigga or not? That was one of the top 5 moments in comedy. That is a top... I know every black nigga was saying that shit like, did he end up saying nigga? I don't think he did.
Turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Different...
oh my God. And I felt like this was some of the most potent. DeMar DeRozan got the best bars, but this felt potent.
Back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Difference between niggas getting you out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn, against your will. How many new names do you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk? Damn.
This nigga on it. And he's saying that he's getting extorted by Top. And he's saying that you didn't get out of Top to start PG Lane. They let you out because this was going to be another extension of their extortion. I'm not adding any validity to that, but those are the bars. That's what he's getting at.
How many more interviews y'all gonna do just to get Ice to chill? Damn.
Ross.
They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Will. Tricking it off on a paying a bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I pop it for real. These hoes know how I pop it for real. Yeah. I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. MRI machine scanning my knee. Like how long you been running the streets? For real. Yeah. She just text me like we. We in Paris like 200 deep. For real. And I went bought a whip for my brother. Same body but 2 different colors. And I might just tell Kyle get another.
Y'all see Ben Don, like, I don't know if this line was about me.
My price cause he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London.
Bro, what the hell is she? And I'm like, why do, and like her eyebrows being different. I'm not even really trying to be on her, like call her ugly or nothing. That's not my point. But I'm like, that is just like a ridiculous ass look that I guess rich niggas just be like, oh, this is great.
Hey, Janice, shut up.
I ain't got that kind of money.
Fuck up.
Don't drink that glass, bitch, for them titties explode. For real. Hey, this is that. Turns out he doesn't have cancer. I said, man, his dad steady be ruining this nigga rollout. So not to say that you should claim cancer when you don't have it, but damn, if you really had cancer, you could have waited like at least for his first week numbers to come out to say you beat it. But I guess transparency is a great thing. KBD Family, this certified vibe check. I like this record. I'm excited to see what y'all think. What other videos should we do off of Iceman? Should we do every song? Drop in the comments. Let me know. KBD Family, love y'all. Salute. We gone.